You got to find out and dig deep really what you want, build that blueprint, and when you build that blueprint, go 100 miles an hour at it. And no one's going to believe in you. No one's going to believe in your journey of what you're doing. You have to believe in yourself. I was so broke, man. I literally didn't have more than enough to have a place to stay, more than enough to just buy food, to make food from home, buy and drive a car that was always so close to breaking down, and I never had extra money for anything. I always thought to myself that everything was someone else's fault. You know, if I'm driving my car and my tire pops, I'm on the side of the road thinking to myself, like, why is this happening to me? You know, I'm wondering in my life how I see all these people that have all this money, all these nice cars, and they have cars and toys that are worth more than any possession that I have. And I go, what am I doing wrong? You know, people said go to school. I went to school. People said work hard. I work hard. I did everything by the playbook that everyone said, and still at the end of the day, I still was making about $16.25 an hour. And so when it came down to it, I was making about $2,500 a month. And I'm sorry, but you just can't live off that shit, right? You don't have enough. You barely, it's almost like these people are paying you enough money so you don't die. I know the first thing that everyone wants to do is when they need to make more money, they just work more hours. And I don't want you to do that. I did it for years, and I know making the extra $200-300 per paycheck, actually it was per month, wasn't really getting me out of my situation. So that extra 10-15 hours that you have, instead of spending it on working overtime, spend that time on learning a new skill, spend that time on signing up to go to community college, spend that time to go to trade school, do what you need to do, take online courses, read a book, right? Jump on Google, jump on YouTube, learn what you are passionate about, because wherever you are right now, you're not passionate about it. There's a lot of people that do things that don't make a lot of money, but they love what they do, so they continue to do it. I need you to really dive deep and find out what you want to do. Did I actually want to move furniture? The real answer is no. At the time, I really enjoyed spending time with my uncle from 10 years old all the way up to how old I am now, lumping furniture every summer with him. But I enjoyed that time with him. And from that, it was an avenue to make money. It's okay in life if you're working a job that you don't truly love, but you enjoy the money, you enjoy the time, and you enjoy what you're doing. You know, that's real life and that's real world. But if you're in the rut right now, if you're not making the money you want to make and you're considering trucking to be your avenue to get out, I'm telling you, you can't. A lot of people are going to talk shit when I say this, but don't be that guy or girl that just moves on to 100 different companies. You know, it's going to take some time. You're a new truck driver. You don't know what you want. And so you're going to find out what type of trucking you like to do. There's LTL, there's drive-in, there's reefer, there's car hauler, there's mover, there's expediters. I mean, there's food service. It just goes on and on and on and on. Yes, maybe try a few different ones. Most people go to drive-in first, then maybe they try reefer, then maybe they try flatbed. But from that, a lot of the training that goes, there's a lot of companies that you're at now where you can actually learn different niches of these trades. But don't be the one that just skips around to 500 places, because you're never going to refine your skills. That's the biggest reason. You know, people don't come to me now, and companies don't come to me now, and people don't come to me now because I'm this guy that shows up and makes one trucking video. I dedicate my life to making trucking videos. I dedicate my time to making trucking videos. I dedicate everything I know. I fly out. Whatever I got to do, if I got to go to the truck shows to meet one of the biggest CEOs that I think can help you guys, guess what? I'm jumping there. You know, and is it a money move? Yes, I need to provide for my family. But I'm telling you, anything that's worth it in this world, you're not gonna make money in the beginning, right? Well, trucking, you're lucky. If you're making $1,500 to $2,000 a month, you can actually make $4,000 to $5,000 a month in the beginning. What job in this world will pay you in the beginning to do that? And from there, refine your skills. If you find yourself liking just going from Wisconsin to Miami, like some of the people I know do, well, if you do it for 5 years and you know that route well, you're gonna know exactly how much you should be paid. You're gonna know exactly what you need, and you're gonna know all the pitfalls because this is what you do. So the biggest thing to making money in trucking is finding out what you like to do it very, very well, understand all the good, the bad, the ugly of what you do, and just refine it every single day. And as you refine it, people do not have time. Companies do not have time. Shippers do not have time. So guess who pays for that time? Well, they have to pay. And who are they going to pay? They're going to pay you because you are an expert at what you do. So become an expert at what you do and the money will follow. I promise you. It's not going to be the easy road. There's a lot of sacrifice in this, and it's going to take time to get where you want to get. But to get to the moment where you feel proud of yourself, it will happen. But you just have to be real with yourself. Stop making excuses for yourself and find yourself a direction to go. Because if you just work hard in the wrong direction, you're going to get nowhere. You got to find out and dig deep really what you want, build that blueprint, and when you build that blueprint, go 100 miles an hour at it. And no one's going to believe in you. No one's going to believe in your journey of what you're doing. You have to believe in yourself. You truly have to believe in yourself. And if you want to go this entrepreneurial route, it's a lonely ass route. Just be prepared to lose a lot of friends, a lot of family. But at the end, if you have strong direction, I'm telling you, it's worth it. You know, it definitely is worth it.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.